Uh, Hi everyone, welcome to the series on what's new with Instagram. Lokova is presenting this with a guest on our panel from Meta itself. So we have Ekta, who is a partner manager for India for the channel we all love, which is Instagram. Yeah. And today we're going to talk about Instagram DMs, Instagram stories, and all those properties that Instagram has that can be now leveraged by businesses small and big to create engagement, and also from engagement, try to get ROIs with a lot of commerce capabilities that you can kind of build thereon, right? So Ekta, over to you.
Great. Thank you so much, Vijay, for the introduction. Happy to share a few insights on how Instagram messaging can help the brands uh, in like across the funnel. I'll be sharing the screen. So Instagram messaging, like Vijay said, like very exciting proposition. Today we are going to talk about Instagram messaging in length. Uh, we know every brand wants to be interactive with their users on Instagram because for a simple reasons because their audiences live there, and if you can interact with them in an automated fashion, nothing like that. Which is why probably after COVID and a little bit during COVID, we realized that the expectations from the people have been changing a lot, and they want to interact more and more in a messaging fashion, in a fashion where they don't have to reach out to the particular stores. They want to get the answers instantly. Plus, they can do some other things as well at the same time. So, what is like nothing better than doing messaging with a brand, which is why we launched the messaging API for Instagram last half. It helps the brand to manage high volumes of customer messages, and you can definitely convert these conversations now into meaningful outcome. And I'll be speaking about it shortly. What are some of its features and how can you do that? These are the basic three solutions which the API provides it to you. So the first one is the simplified technical needs. Uh, in nutshell, you can actually now integrate this API to any of your internal tools, CRM, databases, social listening tool, anything, and give a very, very personalized experience to the users who are coming and trying to interact with you. Second piece would be more efficient workflows, where you can actually build a bot, manage those high volumes, deflect some of the tickets per se, and get them like solved in a very automated fashion. It's win-win for both the customers because they get their responses instantly, and for the brands because they save a lot of human resource. At the same time, there are propositions or there are ways in which if the automation is not working, you can also hand it over to the agents, and you can see how you can filter triage based on whether it's a sales query, whether it's a customer support query. You can triage it to the right teams. The third piece is the elevated customer experience. Till now, you have been, or your employees would have been doing this interaction very manually through the mobile phones. But now, after this API coming into picture, it is very streamlined. And all the people who are discovering your brand, who are discovering your product or a service, they don't need to leave the platform. They can make the purchase, talk to you, close the thread then and there on Instagram itself. So these are the three great value propositions which the API provides it to you. I'll talk about some of the features. These are some of the entry points on how Instagram messaging API looks like. The first one, which you can see here, is the click to Instagram direct. That's the inorganic way, where you can run ads, and the CTA for running ad will be send message. Once you click on send message, you can directly start interacting with the brand. Rest, all of them are the organic ways of bringing a user to a DM. The first one is the profile message button, where you can click on the profile message button and start interacting. On stories or the profile post which you have, anybody can send a message, react to it, or comment on it. And you can start a private conversation if a person is doing any of these things. The two interesting features is IG Live and IG.any link. What IG Live does is whenever you're going live, there are tons and tons of messages or comments which are coming up during the live, which manually are impossible to convert or interact with. But now through this API, if you have done an automation, there is a whole lot of chance that you convert all these people who are, by the way, high intent people, because they are coming to see your live and also interacting with you, can be converted into potential users or buyers. And that too in a very automated fashion. You can show them a commerce flow, you can show them what are the pricing, what are you talking about, share any of the USPs of the product, can be launched, new product can be launched through it, and you can share some of the USPs. The last part is the IG.me link, which is the most interesting scenario. When brands want to use it, it brings in the audience from the external environment to Instagram DM. So, for example, when I say external environment, it can be either offline or online. From online, I mean where you are sending a marketing emails, you have blogs, newsletters sending up. You can use this QR code or a link so that once people click on it or scan it, they can directly start talking to you. So these open rates of emails are not just open rates, they are actually taking some action. Apart from that, whatever product packaging you have, billboards, or any kind of marketing which you are doing externally offline, you can put these QR codes for the people to scan it and start interacting with you. So these are some of the entry points which we have through Instagram messaging API. I'll talk about some of the very nice features which it has. First is the icebreakers. It's one of my favorites because you have frequently asked questions. As a brand, you know why the customer is coming to you. So you have all the right to put all these frequently asked questions so that I don't have to type as a user. I can just tap on it. And tapping is always convenient than typing. Then we have quick reply buttons. Solves almost the similar purpose. It makes the navigation for a customer very easy because you know what are some of the next steps in your workflow. You can give them options which they can select and navigate to their desired flow. The third piece is the product templates. Product template is a very interesting offering. This enables commerce on Instagram messaging. Either you can have a Facebook catalog link here on Instagram DM through which you can show the products which you are trying to offer to the users, or you can have a generic template of a carousel, and in a carousel format, say 10 items which you can showcase, probably the ones which you have narrowed down. For example, if you go on Myntra, there are different categories, whether you want to buy clothes, footwear, cosmetics, etc., etc. So after narrowing down on certain things or certain category, you can showcase the most high selling items or most recommended items for the users to purchase through these product templates or generic template. Uh, as I said, not everything can be automated. There are situations where you need to talk to a human agent because the bots cannot understand it. I hope like sometime the bots can do that as well. Using this feature to taking with the live agent, you can always uh, talk to an agent or a human agent who can actually understand your query and answer some of the very complex either questions or make available some of the customizations which are probable in the product or a service. Now I'll talk about some of the key customer journeys and the use cases. These are some of the use cases which we have gotten across the funnel of a customer journey. So it starts from the discovery where you need to introduce your product or a service to the customer. We have seen brands using store coupons or redemption coupons. For example, recently Cadbury has used uh, coupon codes to share it to the users over a DM on Instagram, and they were then on the same flow they were able to redeem those coupons on Big Basket. So that's a very good strategy to introduce any of your products or increase the sales. Then there are nearest store locators, or you can do new product launch. In terms of nearest store locator, Starbucks Malaysia has recently used nearest store locators to increase the walk-ins for their stores. And there are other companies who are trying to use it through the pin code. They are trying to increase the walk-ins in their retail stores. New product launch, as I said, a very good way to do a new product launch, because whenever you introduce a new product, people have questions, and you also tend to tell the USP of the product in a very conversational format, which is why IG conversational commerce comes in very handy at this point. In terms of second step, which is the inquiry, lead generation has been very common, which we have seen on messaging. HDFC Home Loans recently have done a lead generation campaign on IG messaging. There are products which are high value products or complex products where you need to ask different questions before buying those products. So I think, like, in terms of those products, consultative shopping comes in very handy. If there are elite products, for example, Nykaa has been doing a lot of consultative shopping for some of their elite brands, so consultative shopping comes in very handy at that time. A lot of services companies and, for example, automotive sector has been booking trials and test drives using IG messaging. And to be honest, like, it's a very good way to do it, because when you have to book these drives or book these trials, there are different questions which you want to ask, and it becomes easy over a messaging channel to do that. Live sales events, IG live, you can, for example, Amazon had a live, and they went live on Facebook, and they talked about different product offerings, and we know the people who are coming and interacting there on that Facebook live are actually interested in that sale and particular products which they are going live for. So these are the high intent customers which you can convert in no matter of like minutes, for which you are going live. Third is the purchase, where you can share product template, you can share the payment link and have an end-to-end experience for them. You can also give link to the website where they can go and do the purchase, or link to a particular product on a website directly, which they can add to cart and make a purchase. It's also possible to do app installs, book subscription in the purchase phase. Last but not the least, once the purchase has been done, you definitely want to do two things: cross sell, upsell any of your other products, or, I'm sorry, not or, but it should be, and you should always do a negative sentiment management or a loyalty service.
Absolutely on that.
So I think like both these things can be very well done on Instagram messaging as well. Next comes, like, this is where I wanted to show one of the customer journeys, how it looks like on IG messaging. So if you can see on the left side, a customer is coming through an ad that click to a message, then they enter into a hybrid chatbot. They can also do an interaction with a human agent, interact with the catalog and make the purchase. And this is how the Lucky Shrubs has done it. They have a click to direct ad where a person can click on send message. Once they click on send message, there are frequently asked questions: where are you located, what is your hours. So after clicking or tapping on one of those frequently asked questions, I can continue my conversation with them. At the end, I could see there are some catalog or the products which they are showcasing, which makes it easier for me to make a purchase. So once I click on these purchase, you can also integrate a payment link on the same chat where a person can make the payment and still be on the chat and get those transport and the delivery ID, tracking ID on the chat itself. So that makes the end-to-end commerce journey where there is a no or negligible drop off experience, because there is no change in channel, no change in window. You just have to be on the same platform. There are two case studies which I wanted to talk, one each on the sales and the customer support side. Keels, they have experienced better qualified leads, 30% more qualified leads as compared to any other channel once they integrated with Instagram messaging API. And they saw 20% conversion rate from these consultation to sales. We know that they always knew their users were there, but they were not able to interact with them before the API came into picture. But once it came into picture, they did not take a minute to integrate it and get these amazing results. Now I talk about the undies. Here we are talking about the response time, how 3.2x boost in response, average first response time was seen by them after they integrated with Instagram messaging API. And they saw 12 hours per month saved by staffing after launching this API, which is amazing. And we have like other such case studies as well. And one of them interest, like the most interesting one is says that we were actually able to respond to 100% of the customers, which was not possible or plausible before doing Instagram messaging API integration. So that speaks in itself a lot. I'll just end with that we have Lokobus as one of our partners. So if you want to integrate, please reach out to them. They'll be able to help you in integrating Instagram messaging API and also automating some of your flows with some great experience and some of the good ideas which they can provide you on the commerce, and the customer support side. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ekta. That was wonderful. Seriously.
Awesome.
All right, Ekta, thank you for sharing such insightful experiences that actually one can deliver via Instagram as a platform. I was actually like a kid in the candy store that this is all possible. And one thing that actually like came to my mind is like, okay, actually two things which came to my mind is entry points to get to these experiences are such wide in options, right? Every type of Instagram engagement can now be drilled down so that you can have a deeper personalized engagement on a messaging channel, which is what businesses also want. They just don't know how to make them live yet, right? That's why there is a need for a technology partner to help them make it as easy as drawing a workflow.
Not
Right?
just, Vijay, I'll add here, not just technology partners, smart and creative technology partners, as we'll show them in the demo.
Absolutely. Then other thing that I also noticed is Instagram is really helping businesses to adopt and walk towards customer convenience, right? We talk about a lot of these things where web or consumer web or business web, every time when business wants to get more information from their customers, it is always web forms. And historically, we've seen the drop off is on that page, right? The bounce rate, which is a dreadful metric for a lot of marketers, now is converted into a conversation. You can ask many questions to your customers. Customers are now in control to answer only the ones that they're comfortable with. And then that is what exactly is shared with the business so that they can maybe go a step further in providing personalized experiences for these customers. And these are the two takeaways that I have from Ekta's presentation, and that was really, really amazing. Now, moving on to what Lokobuzz is up to in this space, there are few new things that we are trying to do. Just a quick intro about Lokobuzz. We've been in the business for about 6 years. We're helping 200 plus brands with conversation management across digital platforms, and especially the Facebook properties of Facebook Messenger, Instagram DMs, and WhatsApp. We've deployed a lot of innovation on Instagram DMs since last year. It was released. We're one of the very earliest partners who were able to kind of implement few amazing things built on this Instagram DM APIs. So I'm not going to talk about the bots. I'm not going to talk about the things that you already know. Just want to talk about few things that are very new in the space, right? So first thing is, why is Instagram DM important, right? You are now able to convert your followers into customers, right? That's what every social media manager, every CX manager or marketing manager would like to do, right? You can convert, you can enable product sales. You can generate amazingly qualified leads without them having to leave Instagram, which is their favorite app that we all agree on, right? Now, you can increase engagement and boost brand affinity. It's not always about sales. It's also about brand love. And what better platform to do it other than Instagram, right? So with all of that there, Instagram is a place where your customers are already there, and you can provide a storefront where you can also give quick resolution to their problems, quick answers to their queries, right? With these principles in mind, we've done some new stuff on Instagram DM. First thing is, brands always do save stories because they want to showcase certain products, certain aspects of their services, right? How do you do that? How can you actually like double click on it and then get your users to engage with you on a DM? Pretty easy, right? So saved people can actually like browse products on Instagram saved stories for a brand, and you just reply. You can actually ask for certain CTAs, which calls for a response, and then automatically a platform like Lokova can actually help you decipher that intent and then start a bot journey which is specific to that particular product, right? You can shift from browsing to asking more questions about it and actually end up buying that, right? And you can either do links to website or also like buy from the platform itself. We are also beautifully connecting it to Google Analytics, so you can convert you can actually like now see full funnel analytics of where did these people come from, where do they go, and do they actually buy on the platform or not, right? Even if it is different platforms, Lokova makes it easy for you to connect that. You're able to see full funnel analytics thereof, right? We have a demo plan for this, and then this is actually a social media's manager dream come true. Do you actually remember the last social media contest that you participated in? Yes, I do. It was 5-6 years ago on Facebook. Now, internet and social media users have exploded in the country, right? They are 15x, right, than what it was 5 years ago. And the brand followers are also so many today. Now, running a contest and making it seamless was a little daunting task for social media managers. Now we have capabilities to automate all of these conversations so that engagement is automated, and then you are able to now engage at scale and also provide personalized experience to each one of them who is engaging. So contest management really helps you in building your fan base, right? Engagement in terms of not just likes, it's about conversations, it's about talking about it, it's about people actually like sharing their experience back on their stories, which increases social publicity for the brand, right? So these kind of things we are able to enable. This is the flow actually, right? Contest announcement happens on a brand stories page, right? Their Insta story, where the brand can say, hey, this is a contest. If you know the answer or if you're willing to participate, DM me this. Now, user replies, and Lokova is able to already trigger a conversational quiz flow for this. There are a lot of questions that you can actually design and also highlight on which is the correct answer. So you can build scoring mechanisms. And while you're doing that, you can also collect a lot of user preferences that you can save to do more targeted or personalized marketing on the same channel. Then what you can do is, once the quiz is done, you can calculate and share the scores for this particular users. Beyond a threshold you want to reward that customer, you can do that, right? At the end of it, what you can also do for social publicity is ask the user to tag the brand again on their user story. Once they do that, it is also tracked on Lokova's at mention users on user stories is also tracked on Lokova's, and it is also beautifully fits into the same workflow. So you are now able to understand how many users have completed the entire journey, including the last one, which is important for the brand. Now, from there, you can actually choose a winner. You can run a randomizer. You can choose a winner, or you want to actually like choose a winner who is a great customer to you, is having a good lifetime value with you. You can do that. How can we support that? Is you can connect. You know your customers via their phone numbers. You can ask for their phone numbers. I can help you OTP verify that within the chat window. Now you know this is the customer that you're talking to, and then you can choose a winner from verified customers who come from this channel. Now this is what Lokobuzz is able to enable, and contest management across this channel. And Instagram is the best channel to run this contest. This is a channel that everyone loves. This is a channel which is aesthetically perfect to run these things. And yes, almost half of the internet users are on this channel in the country, and then it is super fast. So yeah, that's our channel love that we're sharing. Over to you, Vigya, for the demo.
All right, guys. All right, here we are. So, Ekta, are you ready? Are you excited for this?
Yes, very excited. I think it's my own. It's the first demo for me also.
Exactly. So, see, we are here. You see the post which is going live. I see, oh, what is this? This looks interesting, smooth and silky. Okay. I mean, I like it. I don't know about you guys. I like it. Wow. Okay. So I'm like, fine. I sent it. I liked it. Let's see what else is there. Ooh, I got an inbox. Okay. So the brand, which I just saw the story of, it's like, hey, Vigya, you clicked on our ID story. Tell us what you like to explore first. So, yes, definitely, I'm excited about the quiz. So, here we go. Smooth and silky quiz out here. So, let's see what's in store for us now. Oh, that looks exciting. Hey, Vigya, take the quiz to gauge your skincare knowledge plus unfold some exciting surprises at the end. Okay, guys, are we ready? Ekta, Vijay, are we ready?
I am.
Yes.
Yes, born ready. See, that's why we are like that. Born ready. So here we go. All right, all right, all right. That's the spirit. Okay, first question. What is the best time to apply moisturizer? Vijay, let's see how much you know about skincare.
Okay, putting me on in the spot, I would choose the second option.
Okay, after bathing, let's see. Lock kiya jaye. Kar diya. Yes, that's the right one. Great start. What can help to reduce wrinkles? Okay, Ekta, what do you think?
I think anti-aging cream.
Anti-aging cream. Done, done. Okay. That is right as well. Good going. Okay. What speeds up the skin aging? See, I don't want to get 100% marks. I've never been that first bencher. So just because. I'm like, dude, yeah, what's the fun in that, right? So, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, so the right answer is direct sunlight. And yay, we have completed the quiz. And now we have two surprises. Okay, Ekta, which one do we go ahead with? First or second?
I think I'll go with second.
Second surprise. Let's see what's in store for us with this quiz. And the winning award is. Ooh, that is exciting, guys. We have just unlocked 50% discount. Okay,
Yes.
exciting. Yes, of course, we'll claim the reward right now. The best thing is like we have this image. I take a screenshot of this and I can share it later. Ooh, shop and claim 50% discount. So right here, if I click on the link, definitely it will redirect. But as you have already said, we can also inculcate buttons out here which can continue shopping right here on this platform, and we'll close the deal right here. Again, we have a pro tip that we can save this winner's badge. I'm taking a screenshot. I'll add it in my story. And in the meantime, before I do that, they have a main menu and browse products. So yes, I would like, because I have 50% discount, definitely browsing products now. So what is smooth and silky in for? Oh, they have perfect hair care routine, they have skin care, and they have a combo. Okay, guys. So, okay, Vijay, which one? What do you want to do first?
I think I'm gonna go for a combo. It has like everything in it.
Yes. Perfect. So you want to go buy now, delivery status, you want to check that, or do you want to connect with customer service?
I would like to see when does it arrive.
Okay, delivery status it is. So one thing I got to give you guys a heads up that this mobile number is what we are using as the PIN code right now. We have just placed it as a placeholder right now. So great news is this: they have verified with our email, with our phone number, our location. Okay, so that's where they have verified that. So if I click on shop now, I can go like, okay, fine. Immediately it'll go and it'll share the link, and I can go ahead with buying the products. Otherwise, I can also go ahead and browse the products again and take the quiz. I think I'll go with browsing the products again. I do not like the combo that much. I'm just going to go with something for my blue hair right now. So I think personally, I will go with customer service. What do you think, Ekta? Let's go with customer service.
Definitely. I think my product is still not there.
Yeah, why is that? So I say no, this is not the number I want to go ahead with. At least this is not the number. I want to go ahead with the combination. Yeah, so always good to see you. Please share your mobile number. So I share. Okay.
Oh, that is smart.
Oops, no getting along this one. Okay, so we do have two orders. So order one or two. So Ekta, which one was your order?
I think it's the first order.
The first one it is. It was delivered smoothly within 2 working days, but there's more to it. Okay. Would you like to give feedback or would you like to return order?
Let's give a feedback.
Okay. So as you can see, we're just not playing with what the features are. We are doing what is best right here for the customer. Like this is what happened. And even if you didn't know it was delivered, it is telling you it was delivered. Maybe somewhere it was at home while we were busy doing all these demos and meetings. Somebody took your products and they're practically using it. So dear Vigya, please do let us know how was your shopping experience with Smooth and Silky. So it was okay. What do you guys say? They gave us 50% discount. I'm just going to keep it very simple. It was nice. Ooh, okay, nice. So we have these things now. So what do you guys think? Ekta.
It was a great experience. I think like most of the part on sales, commerce, and the customer support were covered.
Wow, that's amazing demo, Vigya. Thank you so much. This gives a lot of examples on how brands should think of this channel, and I would like to thank Ekta for like giving us wonderful insights and overview of what's possible with this amazing channel. We're super excited to actually like try it out and come up with a lot of examples so that our users and our the network of business can actually like witness this firsthand and then just think about this and how does this fit in their business, right? And Lokobuzz has capabilities to kind of do that for you very quickly. And yeah, so please reach out to us if you find this interesting, and if you want to enable this very quickly for the next contest, the next campaign, the next, if you want your next Instagram follower to be your customer, I think this is the best way to get them on board. So look forward to kind of helping all of you in that journey. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much, Ekta, for collaborating on this. Look forward to seeing you again for the new things that we build and the new things Instagram enables us to do so.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Vijay.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Thank
Vidya.
you. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.